Hello everybody, I'm Sinner3 and welcome back to an episode of Grey Wardens. I'm just go right back to it, and here we are. And for some reason my
concentrate, hold the shield.
keyboard is responding again.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
Moving the camera and
Should
see
you
if
face
that
a demon
fixes
with
it
your will
again.
wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
No. Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
I wonder when I'll get to go for my heroin.
Probably soon. Maybe not.
It's nice to see you still alive.
Thanks. And those guys want to talk to me. That's okay. Oh, I have a level up apparently, so skills. So let's level up and let's give myself some magic points, another point of constitution, and then now we can get electric skills. We're here to get mana cleanse. Okay, so that was my leveling up, and
I heard Irving wants to see you.
yep,
Congratulations on your test.
thanks. So let's go upstairs.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What's stockroom room?
The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Actually like being this way?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
What happened during the rite of tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
I should go now.
Very well. Goodbye.
It's...
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
You might remember me as apprentice.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Everyone makes mistakes.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
You should rest more, not to be in the library.
But I enjoy the library. These books, they're old friends of mine. And it's quiet. When you're my age, you'll appreciate the quiet. Anyway, did you need something?
Yes, I wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Oh, bookcases.
As you say.
Four skills of magic.
Very well.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
Very well.
Good day.
Well then, I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were we talking about earlier?
Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
About fraternities?
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Which one do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Give me up, listen up, anyone?
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
Are you talking about the niche bed?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
If you're on the way, then never learn not to fear us.
They'll never learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
There must be mages who aren't part of the circle.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
Should get going.
All right. Have a good day.
It will be done.
Some more.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
Is the Grey Warden here?
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah well, I should get back to my work.
Looting some.
The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself
That was a
comfortable.
bit of an audio bug.
I heard that you completed the harrowing in record time.
Yes.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
No. Just kill it.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination.
I see.
I am glad you didn't.
How would you have known if I had gone?
Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
You don't know what an abomination looks like?
As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
I'm sure there are no abominations here.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He's ready to command, yes.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
And more looting.
You look well. That's wonderful. I was thrown up for a full week after my harrowing.
As soon as it turned, I got weird audio. I don't know if that was caught up in recording, but...
As you say.
I think it's good to actually have subtitles in case.
Ah, it's great to see you. It's always sad when an apprentice fails the harrowing.
I suppose so.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes, I spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Aye. Who?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, over there.
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
I'll be on my way.
Yes.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Bless... Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
Yep, that's my timer. So I'm gonna call this an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys next time. Bye.